Welcome back, YouTube. So first off, I know this video was supposed to be recorded last night, but I ended up having to redo it because of my HD copy wasn't clear. So just wanted to apologize for that. But the focus of this video, I wanted to do some technical analysis on Dogecoin and also touch on Shiba because I know a lot of you guys are invested in there to see what exactly is going on and what's going on with this correction and what can we expect going forward. So I'm going to switch screens over to Dogecoin. So, as I mentioned in my last live, that we have outside of the entire movement mirroring itself from earlier this year, we have that point where we're bouncing off the floor consistently. So, the hard floor, true floor, is around 19 cents. We've touched it. What was this? On July 18th, we went a little below 17 cents. I caught some Doge at 16 cents, but around July 17th or 18th, we hit that 19-cent range. We came down and we tested it again on September 28th. And we've pretty much been trending sideways. And I mentioned this in my last live. For me, that is an ideal situation. I either want my stock crypto going up or sideways. And I love when it has strong resistance at a floor over a period of time. That makes it crystal clear, easy when to plan my entries and when to expect rallies or bounces off of floors. So as of right now, we're roughly at what's around 26 cents. Now we do have a floor that we bounce off of consistently that's above the 19 cents level, and that is the 25 cents level. And that is, we've gotten some strong bounces off of there on many occasions, but we do have a hard floor that is around like that 33 cents level, 33 cents level. And if we are able to break that, that is when we're going to see the next rally. Because right now we have a lot of selling pressure in that 30 to 33 cents range. So basically what's going on here, to get the gist of it, is we're bouncing really between 25 cents and 33, but we may come down and test that true floor of like the 19 cents. But the hard cap that has been unbreakable since the rally has been that 33 cents level. Lots of selling pressure here. So we have a bounce here at 34, but in that range, that is a really, really hard cap. Lots and lots of selling pressure comes in right at that range, and that slaps us back down. Where's the selling pressure comes from? That lets me know that that a lot of people, because you've had time, even if you purchased at the peak up here, you've had time to average down. So technically speaking, if you have an average DCA of around 25 cents, 20 cents, it's okay, like technically for you to take profits and have like, okay, I'm going to take like a 20% profit or so at around 30%. And you have to believe that a lot of people are trading these coins. Like most people, you have the community that's long term and it believes in the utility and where things are going to go. But most people are like, hey, if I can get 20% every 2 to 3 weeks off this coin, I'm happy. I'll make my money that way. And there's a lot of people that are going to do that, especially now that you've had time to average down no matter where you've purchased in. So around that range, you're going to see a lot of selling pressure. And I personally don't mind taking profits at around 20 cents. So that's what I believe is going on right here. And we're pretty much trending sideways, but the true floor is 19 cents. We have a strong resistance at 25 cents. But in order for us to break off into the next rally, we're going to have to break that 33 cents, 34 cents hard cap. And for my Shiba investors, this is so the reason when it's great when you have a strong run. But what happens is when you have a strong run, it doesn't give you the opportunity to put floors in. So like right now, because I know some people, if you're newer, you think, okay, it's just going to go to a moonshot and come back down. Well, if it does that, then that's a pump and dump. What you want is consistent and steady growth. So you want to have like a boost to 10 cents and kind of have like some hesitation period, kind of go sideways, build up some support there, then go to 25 cents. But when you have stuff like this, you're going to see it's going to come down. Like I said, it's that mirroring approach. Like, it's like the equilibrium. It's going to come down aggressively as well. And what we see here with Shiba is there is absolutely no support until you get down to the 279 range. There's no support here. That was literally just a straight shot up. And there is, So with Shiba, you could get another run, but looking at the charts, you may be in for a ride until you get down here to some support. And because it could go, if you get another fluctuation of cash, obviously you can start building support at a higher level. But as far as for the existing support that's already there, that's down at 279. So if you're in, especially if you purchased up here, this will be a great time to start averaging down if you're long term. So if you just because at this point, it's obvious that a lot of people were just trying to capitalize off of the hype, so they have been selling off. But there is no support until you get to the 279, and the true floor obviously is going to be down here at the what is this, like 723, 820, so less than 1,000. But you're you're not going to have any resistance until you get down here to like the 257. Well, excuse me, 2779 area. Otherwise, you're due to pretty much have like it's possible that you can have another roughly 50% decline from where from where we are now. So just kind of keep that in mind and be strategic about your entry points if you're long term. Just and I can use Doge as an example. When you have, it's okay. What you want to have resistance as far as for even coming down, what you want is these little bounces here. So you'll see even here, it was 28.18, it goes down, and you have like these little rivets where it bounces back up, like the 5.329. And I can show you a better one, the bigger one here. So 36.59, it corrects to 28.42, and then bounces back up to 31.95. And it comes back down and it gets caught. And then you start seeing those bounces again. Like, it's okay to have the sell off, like someone or a whale take profit, and then the community catches it and puts a floor in. That's great because that gives resistance levels. And you see it even going up to the major rally. We had a break here at around 32. There goes that 32 cents resistance floor again. We had a cap there. People took their profits. It came down, but the community, the buying pressure, the hype, it was overwhelming. So we got a bounce. We broke that, went to 37 cents. Again, had to hit that floor, that ceiling a little bit, have some sell off. But again, the community, the buying pressure, the hype was overwhelming. And then, of course, you had that rally off to the races, 65, came back down to around the 58 cents range, and then peaked at around 68. I was just in charts at 72, but we had that peak. And then even then, the community was catching it, buying back in, and then we had our consolidation point. But this is what you want to see. This is what you want to see. This adds floors and it gives people different DCAs and different points that with which they're comfortable buying in and increasing their positions. Otherwise, if you have that smooth line going up, you can expect the smooth, excuse me, you can expect the smooth one going down. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at the charts. So with that being said, I'm going to be monitoring and posting some of the, I'll be doing more technical analysis videos, but that's what I have for Dogecoin and an update as far as on Shiba as well. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I'll be doing some more live soon. But as for now, this is my TA on Dogecoin and Shiba. If you found value in this video, please consider liking it and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. And until next time.